was thinking. I have nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys have something.
And just as a player and a coach who's been in this position before, what is your message down 3-1 on the road to your team tonight?
Win. You know, really, I don't think you need to get deep when you're down. You just want to make sure everybody wants to win. You know, like I said before the last game, 7 games are easy. Everybody wants to win the game 7. I've always thought not everybody wants to win when you're down 3-0 or 3-1. You know, you just want the right guys to want to win. And that's what we have to be. We'll be ready.
You hear that the Knicks all showed up in black tonight? Knicks all showed up in black.
Yeah, me too.
Doc, the NBA has these lists. Teams that come back from 2-0 down and 3-1 down.
Yeah.
The Celtics have done all those things.
Yeah.
When someone does 3-0, wouldn't it kind of be fitting if it is the Celtics?
I think so. I mean, I think that would be wonderful. And someone's going to do it, you know. And I want it to be us, obviously, since that's the situation we're in. But someone will do it. And I really want to be a part of that.
When you're looking back at the first 4 games, do you focus more on the good stretches or the bad stretches, or both?
Both. You stretch, you know, you watch all of them. You try to watch the tendencies, why they're happening. You know, why are you playing well in the stretch that you're playing well? And when it goes bad, is there one reason? Is there one thing? So you search for everything, and you have your assistants search, and you know, separately, because maybe they'll see something. And sometimes you see things, and sometimes you see things, and sometimes you don't.
And what's the biggest difference in this?
Well, I don't want to say, but there's things that we need to do every game. The clear things that is obvious is when we start turning the ball over, and in that stretch, give up offensive rebounds, and then 4 shots. We usually lose leads or get down further, and that's been pretty much obvious for anybody to see.
Doc, aside from the second halves of games 1 and 2, there hasn't been a lot of common characteristics in these games. It seemed like they've been 4 very different games.
Yeah, they're actually been every quarter games, you know, which is unusual for both teams, you know, really. It's been a series so far played by the quarters, you know, and you know, we've had the one bad quarter. I guess game 1 we had a bad half, but after that it's been really a bad quarter here and there, and the Knicks have had theirs too. You know, it's just been one of those series thus far.
Is it hard as a coach to get a read on what adjustments to make when it's like that?
No, I mean ours, you know, in the bad quarters the same things are happening, you know, so at least we can get a hold of that. Now, we haven't done anything about it yet, so clearly we haven't fixed it.
With the results you got from Bass defensively in Game 4, do you just ask him to do the same thing tonight? You ask him the same role?
Yeah, but I asked him to do that every game all year, you know. So he's been terrific. He really has been. And, you know, I try to prepare our guys. When you go into a series with a great player like Carmelo or LeBron, at some point they're going to be Carmelo and LeBron. But you can still beat them. You know, you can beat a team when their best player has a great game. You can't beat a team when their best player has a great game and everyone else has good games. But you can still beat them. You just have to make them work, and you have to make them work for every single catch, every single basket. I think overall, Brendan and our team have done that. You know, I'm pleased with our defensive effort in this series. Well, I'm not pleased with the inconsistency of us offensively.
Doc, in the middle of the series,